Hey guys, the name of this video is Attack the Trash Pile, and you're about to find out why. So yesterday, we're on a job. We've been at this construction job for about 3-4 weeks now, and we have accumulated a massive amount of trash, and it's all around the house. And the reason that was the case is because we were waiting on a dumpster. The guy that I'm working for was going to order one, and it just took a while to get one. So there's a massive amount of trash all around the house. There's plywood with nails sticking out of it. There's shingles. There's wood cutoffs. There's, all manner of refuse scattered about around this house. And I hated having it around the job site. I just think it looks bad. But anyway, we finally got a dumpster yesterday. And I text a friend that he's a hard worker, and he's typically pretty eager to work, when he's not picky, he just wants to work. And I really like that. I think that's a very noble thing, just to be willing to get after it regardless of what it is. And I reached out to him around lunchtime, and I sent him some pictures of what we had to do. And that didn't stop him. He said, okay, I can be there in a couple hours. Well, he gets stuck in a storm, and then he got lost. And so he really didn't get there till about 2 o'clock. And he shows up, and it is raining. But that didn't stop him. He just took his shirt off, and he just starts getting after it. And the only way that I know how to describe the way that he was working, he was attacking these trash piles. I mean, he was just getting after it. It's raining. And he took his shirt off, and he just embraced it. And he's literally running back and forth from trash pile to dumpster, with armloads and this wheelbarrow thing just full, just back and forth. And I had to leave to get some materials, but I was blown away at his willingness to attack the trash pile and his eagerness to attack the trash pile. And, well, I left one part out. His shoe actually blew out, but that didn't stop him. He took his shoes off for a minute. He was going to work without shoes, and I said, no, you can borrow some. I got some extra shoes. I want you to borrow these shoes, because it wasn't very safe otherwise. But he was willing to work without shoes in the rain, quickly, back and forth. And he sent me some pictures last night at like 7. All the trash was picked up, every bit of it. He had literally attacked the trash pile. And that's what we need to do. Sometimes we have trash piles accumulate in our lives. We have these little areas where we neglect them. And it could be a lot of different things. It could literally be a trash pile that we have let go on our property or near our house or in our house. Or it could be a trash pile of emotional stuff that we need to take care of. It could be that we have a grudge, we're holding a grudge with someone, and there's an emotional trash pile associated with that person or that family member or that friend or whatever. So, my advice and my encouragement for you today is to attack the trash pile. Find out what trash needs to be taken out, what's going to make your life easier, what's holding you back. If it's starting a new business venture, if you're behind on something and it's become this thing that you just can't seem to tackle, you got to attack it. Attack it like this guy attacked that trash pile. And yeah, I've had this happen in my life many times where the thing seems so big and overwhelming. And honestly, it did to me. If I was to have done that, it would have taken me a lot longer because I've been staring at it and it just kept growing and growing. And I wasn't going to do anything about it personally because I knew I could have someone else do it. But it kept growing and growing and growing. And I'm like, oh my gosh, it's going to take someone 2 days to do this. This is out of control. Well, he comes in, he knocks it out in a matter of, 5 hours. And that's the kind of zeal, that's the kind of attitude that we need to have towards the trash piles in our life. Whether it be an actual trash pile or a trash pile of reconciliation that needs to take place between brothers or sisters or friends. We need to identify these things and we need to get after them. And I'll say this too to close. This is off topic a bit, but the fact that he was willing to come out and the fact that he was willing to do that work, regardless of the circumstances, he's my go-to guy now. I'm calling him. Anytime I have something that I know needs to be taken care of like that, or more stuff, I don't know, he's going to help me today. We're going to do some other things today. The fact that he got it done yesterday means we can do something else today, and he can help me with it. Maybe he can grow. Maybe he can learn. It's easy to get trapped up and caught up in the trash pile is what I'm saying. So, attack it, Get after it. You'll have a blessed day.